what is taking place within the collective at this time. So the first card we got coming out is let's go out of our comfort zone. All right, so some of you are being inspired to take some type of excursion, to do something different. Turtles could be significant for some of you. The next card we got coming out is just the present moment counts. And these are kind of like two opposing cards. You know, one is saying, let's go out of our comfort zone, do something new, change. And then the other one is like, let's be still. You know, let's be present. Let's be at peace with what is. So some of you may find that things are pushing you into more of a balanced space, or to create harmony. The next card we got coming out is stop doing so much. This came out in reverse. Yeah, so this is giving me things coming into harmony for some of you. You know, like where you may have been overwhelmed with a lot on your plate, you know, where you were doing a lot, overstimulated. I feel like there's this energy where this is what you're shifting into. More of a peaceful place where you're present. And with this presence and with this harmony, you're able to step out of your comfort zone with ease. You know, you're able to take risks. You're able to embrace change because you're not stressed. You know, you're not in a space of chaos or you know, discombobulation. Take it as resonates. The next card we got is no justification needed. So some type of collaboration could be significant. I'm being drawn to the star on her necklace. Stars could be significant. And inhale, exhale is the next card we have. Finally being able to breathe again. You know, being in a space where you're able to breathe and you're more centered. You're stepping out, enjoying yourself, going shopping, having fun with friends without any guilt, without resistance. And at the bottom of the deck, we got party in your heart. And so this is giving me embracing childlike nature, embracing things that uplift you and feel good to your spirit. You know, soothe your soul, that raise your vibration. All right, let's get some tarot real quick. Holy Spirit, where are things shifting for the collective? All right, we got the Three of Swords here. So some of you are coming out of some type of heartbreak, going through some healing. 1950 could be significant for some of you, year 1950. And then we got Four of Pentacles, which came out face down. And so this is giving me letting go of holding on to something. We got the Three of Cups. So once again, collaboration, you know, coming together with community, friends. Nine of Cups, something that is going to be fulfilling for your emotions, you know, something that you're going to be happy with. Cheers is what I heard, you know, so having some drinks and enjoying yourself. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles face down in the reverse. Letting go of that energy of being stuck. You know, if you felt like you're stagnant and you didn't know which direction to go, you know, there's this energy of like, of stubbornness. That's what you're letting go of. You know, for some of you, this has to do with some heartbreak. I feel like that has kind of held you up or put a damper on things. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So some type of opportunity or manifestation that's going to inspire you, you know, that's going to awaken your inner child and kind of just bring back more joy and laughter and just good energy. I feel like that will lift your spirit in a good way. We got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords. And so I feel like this is after coming out of a cycle where, you know, you were dealing with betrayal for some of you, a heavy mental load that you were carrying, and adding some compassion, adding some love and light back into your life. And much needed, I feel like, creativity and lightheartedness, you know, pleasure. So let's get a card for advice. One card for advice, Holy Spirit, as to what to make of these energies. And we've got On the Mend and Cavern of Secrets, 2 cards. It says, be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. Unveil the hidden wonders within the shadowy depths of enigmatic secrets and concealed wisdom. So wisdom, enlightenment is coming in for some of you. And Spirit encourages you to be compassionate with yourself, to be kind to yourself. And remember that you have many doors and opportunities that are opening for you. And to take your time choosing what's right. You know, choosing what it is that's best for you as you do. So with that being said, take these messages as they resonate. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave behind. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace.